BreadTube is basically a movement where you have leftists, just left. Well, not these people ain't on the left. Democrats that want health care. They build a big following. They criticize the Democratic Party up to a certain extent, but they have a few progressive, strictly a few progressive issues. That was BreadTube is. Now, I'm not a part of BreadTube because this is basically a communist oriented network. So yeah, fuck BreadTube. And anyway, I think the problem too, the reason why more black political, I want more black people in this space. We still undercounted in terms of that. It ain't nothing got to do with race, but I'm just saying like black folks struggles. Black folks have an interesting perspective than our white folks. A white folk, some of them good people. They good people. Like white lefties out there. We might not agree on everything they say. Some of them say that land back is I forgot what Willow said. Like they don't agree with land back for some reason. But I'm like, your ancestors came over here, hijacked the goddamn land from the indigenous people, had them to move west, far west. I mean, like, as a white lefty, you think some of the motherfuckers will say, yeah, land back. Anyway, think about this. Indigenous people will take care of the better. Black folks will too. Like, you know, most of some more, and also too, if you white lefties really like black folks, like you should talk about reparations a lot more. Like I don't hear that a lot from you guys. The most people I hear from is Jill Stein and a couple other people. But beside that, yeah. So yeah, it's just a little critique, like what y'all need to do better on. So yeah, man. Wow, man. When Kamala Harris lost the debate last Tuesday, wow, it's been a week already. Holy shit, man. Some of these people lost their shit. like I'm serious. I'm finna share my screen in a sec, but yeah, man. Like, yeah, some of these people lost their ever loving minds. Oh my goodness. Let me see. Go to bookmarks here. Like this from Nick Cruz or RBN. He had this to say right here. Share my screen. Showing right tab. Okay. Like right here, he says the second member of leftist mafia is quitting politics because Trump won. Like, yeah. If you don't know who leftist mafia is, they're bread tube basically, and yeah, man, like they lost their shit. I heard when Trump won. Um, Now this is uh Miss Lauren here. I forgot that woman's name. My goodness. She said, I will not be lending my voice to any cause of tragedy that comes to as a result of Americans handling Donald Trump, the presidency, the courts, the House, and the Senate. According to y'all, fascism was already here and it's all the same. Please remember that you keep the same energy when shit get crazy for you. Well, Miss Lauren, to be honest with you, um, most leftists have been saying that even if Kamala won, fascism is still going to be on the rise. So, yeah. Yeah, most of these motherfuckers. I thought she was a good actor. She was supposed to be prison abolition and all that shit. I like this woman. I like what she got to say. She got a lot to say, but as I say time and time again about these people, man, like I can't trust them, man. I'm sorry, I can't trust the PMCs. I can't trust the BreadTube, like because I hate to say this, a lot of these people is on here for an agenda. Like a lot of people want to make a career out of this, which my thing is, if you supposed to be on the far left and supposed to be on the far left, a lot of these people just Democrats that want health care. Um, you're supposed to be on the far left, and you still support Kamala Harris, like Kyle Kalinske, Chris Ball. They're not on the far left. I'm on talking about them. Bad example. Um, and you still talk about the Democratic Party as the lesser evil. Then yeah, you in it for the money. Like the bigger you grow, you do get more incentives. But I'm not on here. I'm not planning to be on the ATP network forever. I'm planning to be I'm planning to be out in the fucking streets, man. I think that's as an introvert, that's gonna be a big step for me. Like out in the streets, organizing people. Um, you know, like this, just on here to be a career Twitter account, or on here to be a career political commentator on YouTube. Like, if you're a true revolutionary Marxist, then that should be your goal. That's just fucking crazy to me. But a lot of people on here, she's a good example. Supposed to be on the left, supposed to be, and supposed to be prison abolitionists, and she's wagging her finger at leftists because we didn't vote for Kamala Harris. That's what that is. Okay, so I think Nick got another tweet too. Let me see. Yeah, no, Revolutionary Blackout. This is their channel. David Dole. Let me see. Uh, yeah, David Dole. I'll make it big for y'all right here. Here you go. He says, I have no desire to discuss this or any news and politics anymore. Looking for work, preferably offline. Well, well, one thing about David Dole, though, he's a unique character. He is in Canada. Like, you know, like you'll think the dude lives here. Like, holy shit. And a lot of Canadians, Smurf, but Smurf is a Marxist. He's not a fucking Democrat. So, but this guy right here, man, like, he's not gonna be in politics anymore because Kamala lost. Oh Lord, what would the YouTube streets be without you, man? Wow. Even though you're a fucking grifter, like all you motherfucking BreadTubers are fucking grifters. Like, I forgot to mention that too. Like y'all in this for the bag. It might not be a huge bag, but I seen how much money these content creators make off YouTube alone. You Rumble, you ain't making no money, in Twitch, good luck with that. But YouTube is a good example. Like, see, you have to sell your soul to talking like encoded language. Like, yeah, you sound like you're progressive, but really you're a Democrat. So I mean, like, wow, you want to give up on politics, man? Good, go, bye. Like, I think it just makes people like the ATP network rise. Like we like, or RBN rise up more, do dissonance. Like in the Heartlands media, like don't like we all truth tellers, all of us. The do dissonance, the RBNs, the ATP networks, like we the truth tellers. You guys just play a part the Democratic narratives and sprinkle a little progressive policy on top. Like what? And then, I forgot to mention this too. A lot of people unsubscribe from BreadTube, man. Especially this guy named David Packman. Now, I never watched this guy before a day in my life. Like, I watched David Dole, Rational National. I watched those channels. That's before this is before I became who I am now. But damn, like this guy, wow, he lost a whole lot of subscribers. About to pull it up here. Um, yeah, so apparently, I think this happened on an election night or a
When
day
I woke
after.
up this morning,
Hold on, guys.
we
Um, and this guy Eric Dardy, he says, "Watch, David Packman's is literally melting down because he lost subscribers after the election. He can't fathom people are upset they were misled. Yeah, they was fucking misled. Oh yeah, no doubt. So yeah, I'm finna play this video, man. Oh man, these bread tubers. I'm pretty sure I think it's other people that lost subscribers too. Us on the far left, the Marxist communists, like we've been validated, man. Like we've been telling the truth all along. Why these fucking bread tubers want to keep up their AdSense, make sure their AdSense is up to par. Telling you, I wouldn't say half truths, but not the full picture. Let's just say that. So I'm finna watch this, man, and just react to it again. Told y'all this is gonna be a long stream. Yeah, here we go, y'all.
when I woke up this morning, we had lost 5,000 YouTube subscribers compared to where we were last night.
Also update, guys. He lost over 10,000 now. And now I looked up David Packman's channel before I got on here, and the guy has 2.6 million subscribers. Like, as you know, I got 1,000. I'm happy, like 1,020, but 2.6 million subscribers, like that's a lot of fucking people, obviously, right? And shout out to these people that unsubscribe from this clown head, because you watch BreadTube and these PMC leftists, man, they 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 just they're not telling you the full picture, man. They're not. they telling you they're telling you things from a democratic perspective. They're not telling you things from a Marxist communist perspective. See, RBN does that from the Marxist communist perspective. These guys tell you that maybe no, vote for Kamala and we'll try to push her left. These the same motherfuckers that said vote Biden and push him left. And Biden is just as right wing as any other right winger you could think of. So let me continue, man.
Now, the first thing I thought was, is this a glitch? We've been on YouTube for 15 years or something like that.
No, it wasn't a glitch, David Packman. No, it's real life. Oh, let me continue, man.
And subscribers always just go up. They just never go down. They go up. Is something wrong with my channel? Is someone attacking my channel? What's going on? So I started texting. And I texted Brian Tyler Cohen. And I texted Tyler Cohen and Brian Cohen and Brian Tyler. All of them. I texted all of them. I texted Jesse Dollemore.
A lot of fucking Cohens.
I texted Luke Beasley and Farron Cousins and Sam Cedar. And
those are BreadTubers, by the way, guys.
Every single one of our channels since last night is hemorrhaging subscribers. What is it that is going on? Here is a
what's going on is that people had enough of your fucking gaslighting and your bullshit. Oh, what a day to rejoice, man. This. I know I'm a few days late covering this story, but holy shit! Like all of those BreadTubers, he said, are hemorrhaging subscribers. Now I know Farron Cousins, man. I could get into a lot about him. Like I remember this guy blamed leftists because we didn't like Kamala Harris. He literally said that. He's like, you leftists saying that she ran a horrible campaign. She did. But again, like, people had enough of your shit. Maybe that's why people slowly coming over to the ATP network, because they know I'm not going to bullshit them. Like, you guys don't educate. You just, now y'all going to shit on Trump now, obviously. Like, you tell people to vote Democrat, even though a lot of people want something else different. Like, your subscribers, some of them liberals, they like to hear that, and some of them probably are just progressives that's not fully embraced socialism yet. Like that was y'all subscriber base is. It's kind of a mixed bag, and I got pretty sure the people that are more further to the left your shit. Like, hopefully, I hope RBN and Do Dissonance and Heartlands Media get a big bump in subscribers. Like, they deserve it, man. Like, RBN been shadow banned by YouTube, unfairly. Like, man, us, like, they come after us too because they claim we sharing third party content, which I don't understand. Like, I try to be careful and not share. I try to be on my P's and Q's of that, but I'm glad they rescinded that second copyright strike, because it would have fucking derailed our YouTube channel. Like, 2 weeks of not posting nothing. Like, cause hell, I went through hell trying to get this fucking YouTube channel back up to like where it was before. It still ain't there, but it's getting there. So yeah, man. Just
graphic. As you can see, subscribers just go up, 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 and they are down. It is not just YouTube subscribers. We are seeing record cancellations of paid memberships. Record cancellations. These are the people that
Hey, if any of you that cancel David Packman's paid paid monthly subscriptions, please go to RBN and join their Savvy Sabs too. I can't forget Savvy Sabs. She's phenomenal too. She's kicking you BreadTubers ass in terms of viewers. Like her viewer count is crazy, but go to them, man. If you got a few dollars to give to them, man, they put in the work. Like this is not easy work. We actually are truth tellers, all of us. So go to them if you for paid membership. So
keep the show running. Now, for a moment, I thought,
man, please, dude, you're in that corporate algorithm. Oh, you'll be fine, Brian, David Packman. You'll be fine. Like you still gonna get that AdSense money. Calm down.
if it's just YouTube, maybe YouTube is purging people who are inactive subscribers. And once a year, usually YouTube does this, and you see a little decline. And then
It's not YouTube, man. Nah. You know, I used to blame these platforms. You know, same with Twitter. I think. Well, I'm gonna say with YouTube first, but YouTube, it ain't YouTube. It's people finally seeing through your bullshit all these fucking years. Like during the Biden administration, now the election, like people finally see that you people, you BreadTubers are full of shit. It ain't YouTube. You know, same with me with Twitter. It's not Twitter that's suppressing my account. It's me. I think that I'm just not that good. Like Tired Peasant, she's phenomenal. Like she does this shit. People like her content. Tired Peasant is super interesting. I'm boring. Like, but I'm cool with it. Twitter's not suppressing my content. It's just my content is great. Like, I hate to say this, man, but in this space, you got to be interesting. You got to be interesting and appealing at the same time to get your word across. And that with RBN, they like that. JB Font, Savvy Sabs, Afeni on TikTok and Instagram. Like, these people got something I don't have. Appeal and, and they just good conversors. I said conversor. Good conversationists. They good. They good at this shit. I'm not that good. And that's why I said that this might not be for me. I blame Twitter. I said that damn Elon Musk suppressing my damn content. I used to get so many amount. No, just my content ain't good. And it's a lot of other people on Twitter that has better content than me. Like so, so yeah. Stop blaming YouTube, David Packman. You like people see through your shit.
numbers go back up. They're not doing it. They're not doing it. And if that were the case, we wouldn't be seeing paid membership cancellations on the website. So now I understand what is going on. It's terrifying, but it is happening. A lot of people are checking out. I heard anecdotally from a couple dozen people who said, David, I just can't do it anymore. I just can't do it. I'm checking out.
Yeah, that's true. A lot of people are checking out. That's true. But people checking out from you and your other friends, dude. Like y'all full of shit. Like if people were checking out, I'm pretty sure Savvy Sabs and RBN numbers would be low too. That's not okay. It's somewhat true. It's half true. People always check out once election season is over, but they don't unsubscribe from your channel. And to be honest with you, though, I maybe to a certain point, like I thought that okay, we started on election year. I thought we'll see a big old swath of subscribers at first. I mean, we had 1,000, but I guess a lot of people just ain't interested. Like Todd Peasant said this one time when we was on Tea Time. Like this year didn't even feel like an election season. I don't know, but again, yeah. So yeah, man.
I'm out. And the reason that this is terrifying, not only because it puts everybody in left-wing media's livelihoods at stake and at risk, it terrifies me because our instinct is the opposite of what the right does, and we will get crushed if this is the way we respond to a defeat. The right wants us not to exist. The right wants to decimate independent progressive media. And so when I lose
Progressive.
5,000 subscribers and Brian loses thousands and Ring of Fire loses thousands and everybody's losing thousands of subscribers, understand that when the right loses,
Yeah, I noticed. Fairman Cousins. Yeah, because his view count is down. Like, yeah, yeah, it's not the right. Like, yeah, the right. Obviously, like team sports, terms of team sports. But yeah, he, he's not getting it. I don't know. Like, maybe it's you. Like, I had to come to that conclusion on Twitter. Like, maybe it's me. Maybe I'm just, everybody else posts the same similar shit. To be honest with you, like most of the left on Twitter is truth tellers. Like, I'm just, I'm the least appealing one on Twitter. I realized that. Like, I can't with this guy, man. Like, you know what? I'm glad I didn't watch this goddamn content before now. Like, holy.
they get organized, they fund, and they create insanely effective organizations.
Yeah, like you should have known that the right has money. The left ain't no money in Marxist communist content. Like the damn Ben Shapiro's or Dave Rubens, all these motherfuckers, they getting paid by billionaires to spew right wing content. Like the PMC progressive left, y'all got a little change, but and us like the RBNs, us savvy like probably get a little AdSense money, maybe a few super chats, but like hey, there's no money over here, And again, it shows me that David Packman, all these people do it for the money. That's what it boils down to. It's a shame. This is I'm not a car channel. Like if I made a channel about cars, flipping cars, it's different. But if I'm trying to change the world, make it better for people, making money on social media should be the last fucking result. Yeah, you get a super chat. Yeah, you might get okay. Yeah, you can have memberships. That ain't nothing wrong with that. But again, like you shouldn't think about the money. The money's gonna come. My thing is, will you sleep better at night telling people the truth or not seeing the whole big picture? Like, yeah, I'm gonna vote for Kamala Harris, even though she's a genocidal maniac. Yeah, don't make any sense.
Like Turning Point USA, investing in the Daily Wire and building out this huge network of right-wing ideas and influencers. So if you're feeling burnt out, I encourage you, take a break until the inauguration. It's months, okay? Mental health break, do it. But when we start canceling the subscriptions,
I knew you were gonna say that. Take a break. You ain't gotta watch me until January until I start making anti-Trump videos. But I need money. I need money. Don't cancel the subscription, please. Don't cancel it. No. Oh, this is what it's all about, man. Yeah. Let me continue, man.
we are in an algorithmic desubscription spiral right now because when people start unsubscribing on YouTube, YouTube thinks,
I never heard that before. We're in an algorithmic spiral. Ooh, deep. What the fuck? You come up with words out of your ass, man. Oh shit. Okay. Okay, I heard it all today. YouTube thinks, yeah, it ain't you again. It's not YouTube, dude. It's not YouTube. It's your content. People finally woke up and said these people are full of shit.
oh, we probably shouldn't recommend this content because it's generating a lot of unsubscribes. So then the content doesn't get recommended. And then the message doesn't get out. And then next election, they win by even more. So I do understand the instinct, But if we cede ground to them, they crush us everywhere. Now, we're up against a MAGA Supreme Court potentially till 2050. We'll talk about that later. We're up against a completely uninhibited Trump. I actually have an entire chapter in my forthcoming book, The Echo Machine,
Oh
about
God.
exactly this. It's not.
Man, you writing books, dude. You still getting AdSense. Yeah, your subscriptions are down. Like, damn, you'll think this guy is you in a nice cozy studio. Like, just look at his setup. Professional setup, professional microphone, like you gonna be fine. Like, I'm pretty sure you got some money saved somewhere. I'm pretty sure. Like me, I'm in my house, this ugly ass paneling behind me, Martin Luther King picture behind me, like, and I'm happy, man. Like, I believe a lot of you bread tubers ain't happy either, cause y'all know. I believe y'all ain't stupid people. Like, I ain't gonna call y'all stupid, but y'all know what y'all doing. Like, y'all know how YouTube works. Y'all know the algorithm real well. Y'all know how this shit works. So y'all gotta say certain things to entice that liberal crowd that comes to your channel. So
It's the introduction. In the introduction, I explain how it's disgusting to me that when you engage in politics, you can't just find solutions. First, you've got to convince people climate change is even happening. You can't just find solutions because half the country doesn't even accept the science of vaccines. I outline this in the introduction, but I also make the
God.
point in the book that if you actually care about the world for ourselves, children, grandchildren, other people, families, friends, people we care about, when you disengage because they've gotten so extreme, you cede ground to them and you say, do whatever you want. I'm disengaging, do whatever you want. And we really can't do that. Okay? So my request to you today is
Oh God.
please resubscribe to the YouTube channel.
Oh my God. Oh my God. That's it. Damn. Man, I wish that continued. Please, don't leave me. Don't leave my subscriptions, man. YouTube gonna punish me. I'm not good anymore. Oh Lordy, please. Resubscribe to the YouTube channel and give me money every month. Even though I know most of you guys are working class people. You can't afford it, but you used to like me. Now you don't like me, and you gonna move to RBN or Savvy Sabs or do this and this or JB Font or Heartlands Media. Please come back to me. Oh man, I can't, man. I can't, man. Um, I know I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I knew this was a rude awakening. Like I kind of like felt like this section of YouTube, like these motherfuckers pretending to be progressive, pretending to be left, which they're really not. They're just Democrats that want health care. Shout out to Savvy for saying that. I always gotta give people credit when they say things that's really true. Um, all you motherfuckers that losing subscribers, I don't feel sorry for y'all. Like, y'all could have moved further to the left, and also some of you guys are part of the Bernie Sanders coalition too as well. Like, I don't feel sorry for you guys because um you did this to yourself. You, oh lordy, you did this to yourself. Um, and I don't, yeah, I don't. Oh man, I hope the other bigger, you know, Brianna Joy Grays, the good people, the RBNs, the Savvy Sabs. I hope they get a big boost in followers because they all of them told people so. All of them did.